Okay guys, I'm going to do a demo presentation of this new feature I've created on Strathium. So basically it's a form where users or clients, potential clients, can send a request of a property that they're interested in. So this idea came about from different requests that people usually send to me, and I can see they send to other agents as well on Facebook or WhatsApp to say, oh, I'm looking for one bedroom apartment in La Paz or maybe in a group of areas. So this process will just make everything a lot easier and more efficient. So on the page I've added uh, another hyperlink, so you can see it here. It's called House Hunter Request Form. So you could either copy the link and share it uh, to anybody requesting a particular type of property, or it's just there. And anyway, so if they come to visit the site, they could just either just click on it and just send their request directly. So I'm going to go ahead and do the demo now. So I'll click on that link, so it takes you to a form. So I'm going to fill it up with just a random, okay, let me use my own details. So I have my details all in here. This is saved in the browser, that's why it's just automatically populated. It's nothing to do with the software. So country for now, okay, it's Nigeria and Ghana, but by default it's Ghana. So you click on next and you go to the form. So you have your information here, your form basically. So hello Samson, please provide the details of the property you're searching for. So I'll come here. By default is house, but you can select any type of property you want. Then you have your subcategory. You have your flat, bungalow, chamber and hall, duplex, penthouse, self-contained, and story building. So let's go for chamber and hall. Um, One bedroom. You can select, by default is one bedroom, so you can select any amount of bedrooms you want. So let's say two. Then city, we're going to focus on Accra for now, but as time goes on, we're going to add more cities in there. So by default is Accra. So here you can specify the locations you're interested in. So let's go for Achimota, let's say Spintex, let's see La Paz. So as you can see, it says separated by commas. So you need to separate each one by commas. So let's add one more. Let's say Adenta. Adenta. Yeah. So we have four locations. Then years in advance. If I don't mind, I could just put any. But if I can only do 1 year, I will just select 1 year. So let's go for 1 year. So here, your budget, you can select the currency you want. This would go according to the city or the country you selected initially. So this will automatically highlight the currency of that country, but you can feel free to change it at any time. So I'll leave it as Ghana cedis. So you select your minimum and your maximum. So minimum would be 0. Some people might want to say, okay, between 300 and 700, but so by default is 0. So you have to have values in both minimum and maximum. So 0 is by default. So maximum, I'll just put say 900. Then I'll click on preview, and it gives me some summarized text of everything I've selected. So I'm looking for a two-bedroom chamber and hall in Accra, around Achimota, Spintex, La Paz, and Adenta. My budget is between 0 to 900 CDs, 1 year in advance payment. You can contact me via my email and my phone number. So if everything is okay, fine. If you need to make any changes, you can always go back like that. So for this, we're going to proceed and we click submit. So once you click submit, it will send us an email. So Strathium would get an email. I'll show you the email shortly. So you can see the email has come through. So this message is just a confirmation message. We've received your request. Thank you. We'll be in touch with you via your email and your phone number. In the meantime, take a look at other properties we have that might interest you. So if you click on these similar properties, it takes those areas that you selected as your area of choice and would find similar properties on the site. So let's take a look at that. So I'm going to click similar properties now. So it knows what I've selected. So you can see at the top, search result for keywords Achimota, Spintex, La Paz, and Adenta. So look at the properties it has highlighted. So uh, before we could actually get you something, you could the clicking on similar properties would actually do the search for you on the site, so you can have a look at and see if you can find what you want there. Whilst we're also searching, we're also asking our network of agents to see if they have what you want, what the client wants actually. So yeah, so these are the search results from that similar properties button. So let's go to the email that was sent. So I'll scroll down. So this is the email that was just sent to me. So if so this is the type of email we're going to. So you can see a client is looking for 2-bedroom chamber and hall in Accra around Achimota, Spintex, La Paz, Delta. Budget is between 0 to 900. Exactly what we did. So client's contact is that. So if I want to contact all my agents in my network, I'll just highlight this. I'll just highlight this, copy, and I'll just start pasting on Facebook or WhatsApp. So then once I start getting response, then I can contact my client and say, okay, yeah, we have so and so place, and then we work with the agent and we split the commission. But this is just the first phase. The second phase would be that we would have a database with lots of agents. So once this kind of request comes in, we'll be able to send this particular email, this particular message to all our registered agents. So they can now get a text message or an email or via WhatsApp to say, oh, we have a client that is looking for blah blah blah. Do you have one? So all we're going to be receiving back is, oh, okay, I have this, I have that, I have that. So it just makes everything more efficient, more faster, and since they are registered agents that are in our network, they already know the system. We're going to share the commission. So yeah, that's it. So like I said, this is just the first phase. A lot of changes, a lot of fine tuning will go through this process to make it even much more efficient. So yeah, this is it. I'd like to hear your thoughts on this too as well. So yeah.